Alrighty, hello and welcome back to The Corner, this little corner in my room where I awkwardly sit down and film videos of me talking about random things. This is episode 2 of The Corner. Last video I talked about like goals and New Year's resolution type stuff that I want to improve for this new year. And in it I kind of talked about a lot of things that are going to be in this video, and this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So this video is going to be a January favorites video. So one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, his name's Conan Gray. I'll link his channel thing at the end of this video. Every month he used to do like a favorites video where he would sit down and talk about things, either new things, new music, new movies, new YouTubers, new clothes, things like that he liked during that month. I've always found those type of videos to be really like inspirational, not like the brings you to tears inspirational, but like, oh whoa, that's really cool, I never thought about that, I would like that too, you know? So I decided to sit down and do a favorites video because I have a lot of new things that are my favorite. So let's just get right into the video and stop like being weird about it. I guess I'll start off with all my clothes favorites. Alright, the very first thing is this sweater. Okay, this sweater makes me look like a giant walking bumblebee. These stripes aren't black, they're navy blue, but still, my brother calls me a bumblebee. But this is a Tommy Hilfiger sweater, and I got it when I was thrifting with Jake, you know, classic. We just go to the thrift store, and I actually shop for things, but Jake just likes to hide in the racks and scare me. I'll put in footage of it right now.
So you really gotta look through everything when you go here, because you never know what you're gonna find. You're such a butthole. Alright, so I found some cool sweaters. Jake found nothing, because he just skims and then gets bored and tries to scare me.
No, that was pretty funny.
I mean, it was funny, but...
Yeah, but anyway, so I was thrifting with Jake, and I found this sweater on the shelf, and I was like, on the rack, and I was like, oh my god, this sweater is everything. So I already have a yellow sweater with navy stripes. It's a little bit different, but you know, I saw this and it's like such a bright yellow and it's so thick, and it's actually a little bit too big on me. Like I usually wear a medium and this is a large, but I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it's just great, and it has this little like, it has the little logo on the sleeve. It's just great. It's like so comfy, and it's freaking freezing here, and I'm only in Maryland, so I'm gonna die when I go back to school. Like, you know, I gotta have the cozies. Anyway, this thing, so good. Alright, the next thing on my clothing list is, I'm so excited to actually wear them because I haven't done it yet, my new Vans. Now you're probably like, Lucy, those look exactly like your old Vans, and you're right, because they are. They are the exact same, freaking same pair of blue Vans that I've gotten. This is my 8th pair, guys. This is my 8th pair of the same exact shoe. Same size, same everything. But let me tell you, these shoes last like a really long time. I always get new ones more often than I should because my pair that I wear for a long time will get really faded and it will start to get rips in it and stuff. And they just get worn out, so I'm like, oh, I just need a new pair because then they're just so, like, when they're brand spanking new, it's just so nice. This is like my freaking 8th pair. Hold on, 1 second. I have a heck ton of these shoes, guys. I have 8 pair. That means I have 16 individual shoes. I have so many, like I can't even hold them all in frame. And this isn't even all of them because I have another pair at school in my dorm. Like, I'm insane. What the heck? Alright, anyway, besides that, really excited about these new shoes. I haven't actually worn them out yet. I think I may have like worn them to go like pick up groceries or something, but I haven't actually like worn them. So I'm waiting till I go back to school because I don't want them to get like super dirty before I even wear them, whatever. But yeah, really excited about these. The next thing on my clothing favorites is kind of like an interesting thing. Like I don't get new things of this very often, but it's really exciting and it's really cute, so I'm about to show you. So this is a brand spanking new tie. It's Tommy Hilfiger, and it's so freaking adorable. I'll show a close-up of it, but look how cute this thing is. It has like little tiny baby roses and flowers like on it, and it's just so nice. So thank you to my grandma who got this for me for Christmas. It's like actually the best thing ever. We were in the store for like so long because we were looking through all the ties together, and I saw this one and I was like, Grandma, this is the one. So thanks, Grandma, for helping me pick out this tie. So I'll probably make an entirely separate video where I talk about like my fashion sense and stuff like that. I don't know, whatever. I'll probably make an entirely separate video about that because I guess it's an interesting topic and I have like something to say about it, I guess. But yeah, so my last and final thing in my new clothing / fashion section of this favorites video is this brand spanking new. Actually, it's not brand spanking new because I got it while I was thrifting with Jake. But it's this amazing red coat. So it's this awesome red, like, I don't even know what to describe it as. It's just a jacket. But I really like it. It actually fits me like it should, like it's the right size. It has this really cool like flannel on the inside, and it doesn't have like a typical collar that like folds. It just kind of like is there like this. And yeah, it's really comfortable. I've actually gotten like a bunch of like random compliments on it. Like I'll just be walking around and be like, I like your jacket, and I'm like, thanks, bro. But yeah, so okay, so the next thing on my list is something I'm very excited about, and it is new cameras. Now, it's not a new camera to film videos. I'll still be using this one that I'm using right now, but they are new cameras for taking photos. Now, in my last video, I talked about one of my goals being I really want to take a lot more photos, and not just, you know, on my cell phone or on this camera that I use to shoot videos, but like physical photos. So I'm about to show you this new camera that I got for Christmas. It's so nice. So this is an instant film camera. It's not like an actual Polaroid, but it's just an instant film camera, and it takes these tiny little adorable pictures. They look like these ones that are on my wall, and I'll show some close-ups of some other ones. But I got it in this like light pink color because it's just super cute. And I'm not really one for pink all the time, but like some stuff it's just like, oh, I need to have that in pink, you know? But yeah, this camera is super great. It's super fun to just stick the film in there, take a bunch of photos, and just have them in your hand. And it's really fun to watch them develop. So I've been taking a lot of pictures with this, and I've been sticking them in my journal, putting them on my wall, giving them to people as gifts, stuff like that. And it's been really fun and very enjoyable. So if you want a film camera, I definitely recommend getting this one. And while we're on the topic of cameras and taking photos, the other type of camera that I got is this little disposable camera from CVS. So Jake has been like joning on me for this because he thinks it's like a waste to just like take pictures and like on this stupid camera or whatever. But I don't know, I think it's really fun because you get to sit down with this camera that's like super cheap. You just get it at like CVS or Target, like any drugstore, whatever that they sell these. You buy them and they have like about 30 pictures on the film roll, and you know, like you don't have to worry about like taking super good care of this thing because you're just gonna throw it away after. But like it's just this cheap little camera, and you just take 30 pictures and then you go and get them developed, and then it's like you usually forget everything that you took a picture of, or you forget like, oh, you get to look back on the pictures when you get them developed and you're like, oh my god, I totally remember that. I didn't even know I had a picture of that. And I don't know, I just think it's really fun because like with this camera, you see the picture pretty much right away. Like it just prints it out of the camera. But with this, it's like you just take a bunch and then you don't worry about it. And then when you get it developed, you just get to look through all the pictures again. I don't know, I think it's really fun. And you know what, if Jake, you're watching this, which I know you are, I think it's gonna grow on you. And trust me, when you're 40 and you don't have any pictures of us, you're gonna wish you had a disposable camera like me. Alright, whatever. Alright, so that's it for my photos. The next thing I'm gonna be talking about, this right here, this little box, it says random crap on it. this little box I use and I keep like little slips of paper and stuff in. Like it's really thin, so it's good for that. I keep like little slips of paper and stickers and sticky notes in here. And it's just like random stuff that I'll use when I'm like journaling or I want to stick something in here. So this little box I've loved, and I've had it for so long. Like my aunt gave it to me. I don't even remember when, but she gave me this box and I love it. I use it all the time. And I was out shopping with my grandma for Christmas presents, and she got me 2 more boxes of this same brand. And the brand is called Blue Q. Anyway, she got me 2 more boxes like that. And the fun thing about these boxes is, one, they're all adorable, like every design. Like they come with a bunch of different designs. They look super retro, like old-fashioned, and I'll show you the new ones I got in a second. 3, they come in like so many different sizes. So the one I just showed you is like super flat, and it's like credit card size. Like you can keep like little slips of stuff in there. But they come in so many different sizes, and they're just really good for like holding just random stuff. But I'm about to show you the other 2 that I got. Here's the first one, and this is like a bit bigger size. Like it's about, I really don't know how to show you guys size, but this is like about the size, it's like the size of my hand. And this says cash box, and I actually have been using it to just throw in like loose change and stuff, but you can really use these for anything. And I just love these boxes because they're metal, and they're like really light though, like they're not super heavy. And yeah, they just all have like really funky designs on them. They're just like funny little boxes, and each one comes with like a little slip of paper in the bottom. This one says infinite possibilities. But yeah, so these boxes are super cute. This is the first one that I got, and then here's the other one. It says snapshots on it, and it's like a retro camera, and it's super cool. And on the side it says like view your past in exquisite detail. So it's like for keeping pictures and stuff in here, but you can really just use these boxes for anything. And the design is just super cool, and they're really like durable boxes. And you know, like the primary colors in this one, just love it. But yeah, so in here I've been keeping like extra film for my Polaroid camera, and I have another one of the disposable cameras in here. But they just have like really cool designs like throughout the entire box, even on the inside and the bottom and everything. So yeah, they're really cool. I will put the name of the website in the description down below. The next thing on my list is actually this new blanket I got for Christmas from my mom. It's like the greatest thing in the world, and I'm about to show it to you. 1 second. This is said blanket, and it is actually the warmest, coziest, best thing in my life right now. It is amazing. I love it so much. Okay, so this blanket is it's pink and like soft on the outside, and then on the inside it's like this white fuzzy softness stuff right here. So I actually have like this really crappy gross comforter on my bed at school, and I was talking to my friend Kevin, who said, you know, oh, you need a new blanket, you've got to get an UGG blanket. They're the best things in the entire world. I have one, it's amazing. So thanks Kevin for the idea to get an UGG blanket. But yeah, this blanket is made by UGG, but they do also make a separate line of like home decor stuff. And they also have really nice like winter snow boots. I know Jake used to have a pair, and they were really nice. But yeah, UGG has some good stuff. But anyway, this is an UGG blanket, and it is actually like the best thing in my entire life right now. Like I said, it's freezing here, and I'll just sit on the couch with this blanket and be like watching YouTube, and I don't have a care in the world because this blanket is the best. But yeah. So thanks Kevin for the suggestion, and thanks to my mom for getting me this for Christmas. It's the best. Alright, so the last thing that I was thinking about talking about in my favorites video, but now I'm like debating how much detail I should go into it, is some of my music favorites. So I've never really talked about like all my favorite music in the past. So as a quick like to fill you in if you don't know what type of music I listen to, I'm gonna put like every single album that I like every artist that I like on the screen right now. So that's like those are all my favorite artists. But from those artists recently, music that I've really liked, that I've been listening to a lot, is the first song is called Underdog. It's by Banks. If you don't know who Banks is, please go just right now listen to all her music. She's amazing. She has 2 full albums out right now, and then Underdog is her most recent single. Yeah, it's just a jam, man. It's great. I love it. So I'll just talk about that. I won't go into too much detail, but yeah. So definitely go listen to Banks and any of the other artists that I just put up a second ago. I'll probably go into more detail about music favorites next month. It's just like, I feel like if anybody that I talk about right now isn't gonna be from January, it's gonna be like all my favorite music I've listened to like my entire life. So yeah, I'll just talk about Banks, and that song already has been out for months, so there you go. So that is pretty much my entire favorites video. That's everything that I like. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for a new video coming soon, and I'll see ya there. Bye.